U.S. President Donald Trump threatened to impose 25% tariffs on imports from the European Union, claiming that the economic and political bloc was formed to screw the U.S. On Wednesday, during the first cabinet meeting of his second term in office, Trump said that duties against Canada and Mexico would take effect on April 2 and that his trade measures will include a 25% tariff on goods from the EU. "We'll be announcing it very soon," he told reporters. "It'll be a 25% tariff, generally speaking, and that will be on cars and all other things." He added, "They've really taken advantage of us. They don't accept our cars, they don't accept, essentially, our farm products. They use all sorts of reasons why not. And we accept everything of them." The president has made it a priority to tackle what he sees as unfair trade relationships with a number of the U.S. closest neighbors and trading partners, citing the U.S. persistent trade deficits, in which it imports more goods and services than it exports, as evidence of this. Trump claimed, without citing evidence, that the EU had been formed to undermine the U.S. "I love the countries of Europe. I guess I'm from there at some point, a long time ago, right? But the European Union was formed in order to screw the United States. That's the purpose of it, and they've done a good job of it. But now I'm president," he said. The EU was established after the 1993 enforcement of the Maastricht Treaty, building on post-war sentiment of European unity and cites establishing an internal market and achieving sustainable development among its aims. European Commission data show that the EU had a trade surplus of €155.8 billion, $159.6 billion, with the US for goods in 2023, but ran a €104 billion deficit on services. Machinery and vehicles make up the largest chunk of EU exports to the US by product group, followed by chemicals, other manufactured goods and medicinal and pharmaceutical products. Tariffs on EU imports would likely translate into higher prices for US consumers, with economists already warning of the potentially inflationary impact of import duties.